Good day to you. This is Todd. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word. Today, I'm out here at Deep Hole in Myakka State Park. There's probably 50 alligators out there in this hole behind me. It's a sinkhole in the middle of the river. So, and then the river goes on behind me, so you can see gators back there and then flowers back here. So anyway, I'm gonna film this way because that way I can see if any gators sneak up on me. Today we're continuing our journey through the book of Mark, and I'm going to be reading from Mark 8 verses 31 through 33. And remember, yesterday we talked about how Peter confessed Jesus is the Christ because he knew who he had an intimate relationship with Jesus. But let's keep reading because the story continues on with Peter. It says this, if you have your Bibles, turn to Mark 8, verses 31 to 33. He then began to teach them that the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected by the elders, chief priests, and the teachers of the law, and that he must be killed and after 3 days rise again. He spoke plainly about this, and Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him. But when Jesus turned and looked at his disciples, he rebuked Peter. "Get behind me, Satan," he said. "You do not have in mind the things of God, but the things of men." Now, Peter and the others had been hoping that Jesus was going to be a political Messiah and save people, from the Roman oppression at that time. But Jesus, he talks about how he's going to die in 3 days, and then he's going to rise again. But that doesn't sound like a political Messiah. So Peter says, in verse 33, Peter rebuked Jesus and said, "No, don't be talking like that." But then Jesus, rebuked Peter and said, "Get behind me, Satan." Now, it's not to say Peter was demon possessed. It's to say that that Jesus was dealing with him. Satan had put this thought in his mind naturally, and so but Jesus was saying, that's satanic, what you're thinking there. And so the point I want you to see from this whole thing is this: that you can be spirit-led and be in the Word and stuff, but there might be times that you get led astray, and so you need to be, following hopefully along with a mentor that's guiding you, but still deeply involved with the Word, so that you're not led astray. And you can see Peter had been walking with Jesus all this time, but he still, had tendencies to have his own earthly ideas. And so just something to think about today, and keep on guard. That's what you always got to be doing. So when I'm out here, like I said before in the past couple of days, you always got to be watching out. And so when I'm out here, we got the gators around me. I'm looking around all the time to make sure that a little gator is not sneaking up on me, or a big gator. All right, Lord's blessing. We will see you tomorrow as we journey through the book of Mark and the regular dude walking through the Word. See ya.